Sagittarius, you could be a part of some type of gossip and or you know that people gossiping about you. Also, be careful. If you decide to go on a trip with someone soon, they may either leave you hanging, they may not pay for something. Like, there's something that could be going on with this trip. Even if you're going with the opposite sex, be careful. If you got some type of inclination of like, maybe I shouldn't go, don't go. Even if you like, oh, I just got this accomplishment, or I thought I was going to be able to have this issue with court and I got through it and maybe I should go to celebrate. If you feel like you shouldn't go, don't go. I'm telling you now. Alright, what's going on when it comes to Sagittarius? Alright, so you feel like something is in limbo. Whether this is your name, your reputation, your business, the way that people look at you, your finances, something is kind of like up and down. You don't really know where you stand. Also, there may be someone around you who has some type of finances and or stability. You may want to change the way you look towards them. It's like, I want to be mature. I want them to see me a certain way. You definitely could have a lawyer, or you're trying to get some type of wisdom about something. Like, okay, well, which path do I take? What way do I go? For sure, if you're going to court, it's like how many years, or you know, how long is this going to be suspended for, or whatever the case may be. It's like you're on punishment for something. It's like, okay, well, how do I get out of this situation? So know that whatever the answer is, it may not be the best idea, but I feel like it could be worse. Especially if it has something to do with like, you were supposed to do something, you're supposed to give something and you didn't do it. Maybe you're supposed to show up for something. Maybe you're supposed to present something. You were supposed to have some type of evidence, or I don't know. You're like, oh, but this is going to take me away from work, or this is going to, how is this going to affect me with my job? Yeah, something has you in your head, especially if it's related to the courts. Alright, so if this is not related to the courts, oh, I started to call you Cancer and Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Cancer and Aquarius. Someone that you're not sure of, like, how they truly are, if they're giving you a show or not. Somebody that you're connected to has some type of status. Okay? They may have a mother that's kind of keeping them restricted for whatever reason. But they've made a decision and they want to kind of see where this journey is going to take them. They may be holding back a gift that they want to give you and just kind of watching you work. Maybe this is someone that you've encountered somehow, some way before, even if it was over a year ago and it was slight. They didn't know you had some type of gift. They could be deciding if they want to take something out, take something away, or kind of get rid of something, do something kind of strategic when they send you a message, but they're in their head because, again, they got somebody in their family or something that they keep stable. Outcome if you go towards this person. Y'all may end up official. Y'all may take a journey together. Y'all may end up in the courthouse getting married for sure with lovers. This may be just something that you're like, wait, I was not expecting this. It may only take a year for y'all to get married for real. And it's like whatever kind of despair or whatever you had is just going to become a thing of the past. Take that only if it resonates. And this may not even have happened yet. Who is this for? Alright, this could be a Capricorn, a Pisces, a Libra, a Sagittarius, someone with the initial I, someone with the initial V, heavy on the Libra, or Taurus. Okay, this also could be the initial G as in George. You or them. Somebody also could be watching you on Instagram, or they're watching you online. They also may be, never mind. They having fun with your pictures. Let's just say it that way. You honestly, you may be surprised. So this person, whoever's watching you, they may have a fake account, and you may, I don't know if you're already talking to them, but they may message you, and you're kind of like, who am I talking to? It's like, you may not know exactly who they are, or you may just not know like what they do or kind of what they create. You don't know. But this person is so in love or so connected to what you do or how you do something that they want to send a message. But they know they got something that's keeping them locked down. There's a commitment. There's something that they still have to get through first. Yeah. They may be concerned if you have a person or somebody in the background. Who am I talking? See, I keep forgetting who am I talking to. This is Sagittarius. I don't know if this person has forgotten you. Somebody maybe is just not expecting you to reach out. Somebody may be concerned about your job somehow, some way. They're like, okay, if I get to you, you know, would you stop doing this, or would you walk away from something? How come if you do that? I don't think you should do it. initially it's going to look good. It's like they're going to spill out some pockets. They're going to spill out some, and I kind of want to say pocket change to you. It's going to look good. It's like, okay, well, this person can kind of give me money is like literally the moment that I ask every day or whatever the case may be. But then long after y'all become official, they're going to have some type of issue with giving you finances or their finances, and then you're going to be concerned because you feel like you were on a path for something within your community or something that you were building, and it actually could cause some type of stability. You're going to lock yourself down if you choose to go in their route versus yours. FYI. Maybe you, I don't know if you dealt with a lot of people, Sagittarius, or like, you just got a lot going on. It's kind of like, dang, make sure you don't call somebody else's name. I should have leave it there. It's like, what the hell? Alright, what's going on for Sagittarius? You want to surrender. You definitely want to give yourself up. Again, you may even have to surrender to the courts. Right, so it's like, let me go just see what they have to say. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go to the courthouse, and if they arrest me, it just is what it is. I did what I had to do. I gotta pay to play, or whatever it's called. But you want to go towards someone that you've known since a child, or you've watched them. You want to explore something with them, but you feel like you have to be dead on, or the answer's going to be no. I feel like anyway the situation is very unlikely, even if you go back and surrender to whatever it is and offer some type of peace. I feel like this person may be open to being friends and kind of just like, okay, well, yeah, we can relate from time to time, but at the same time they feel like, yeah, I'm not going to do something over and over again just because something is trendy, or you know they're speaking about something, or they're doing something. It's like, yeah, just because you're watching me on social media or something, like I prefer to be the lone wolf. They're going to reject you, so expect that. This could be a Capricorn, a Libra, Sagittarius. This could be you, a Capricorn, a Leo, a Scorpio, a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Leo. Okay? You may feel like somebody can see something, like they have some really good discernment or intuition. They have some type of inner knowing. And maybe you didn't know at the point in time that you were having some type of perception of this person. Maybe they wanted to support you, or maybe they were trying to open up to you at one point in time. And you're just kind of like, you know, this is just something, or you were dealing with someone else in the background. You were emotionally connected to someone else, and you were just kind of mentioning this person whenever you would choose to, yeah, in your own satisfaction. This kind of broke their heart. So this is why they're paying close attention, and this is why they're not coming back. They're also very particular about who they date next, because they actually do want to get married. They want a calm life, a balanced life, and they kind of want that now. Okay? So they don't want to play with people until they get it. Or this is you. Alright. What else is going on with Sagittarius? Okay. When it comes to love, first singles, Sagittarius singles. You could be too attached to finding somebody. You could be too attached to somebody that you were dealing with, especially if you were in a lustful situation and it was not love. You could be feeling a little bit incomplete, and you feel like you don't really have anybody to touch on you, or you fear people walking away, so you don't have anybody to touch on you. Either way, it's okay to be alone. Okay? In a relationship, or you guys are in a rocky stage, you could be waiting on them to break contact, or you're waiting on them to, you know, break the ice or something like that, especially if you got into a fight recently. What's going on in relationships, Sagittarius? Love sucks. Okay, so somebody is like, you know what, if you want to act like this, or if things are just going to be broken right now, I'm going to let you heal yourself. I'm going to go put my attention elsewhere. Again, somebody is like, you know what happened to us doing things together, or what happened to the commitments we made when we got together, or when we got married. Yeah, somebody is being guarded for sure. Okay, so somebody is going to have to bend, not break, but bend in order to compromise and get this back on track. Okay? Alright, married Sagittarius, what's going on? Alright, love is the answer. It seems like from time to time you guys get lonely, or there's some type of feeling of unlove, and then you guys recommit to each other. It's like if everybody else leave, or there's nobody else in the world, you know you guys got each other, even in the moments that you feel uncompatible. Somebody also may be realizing like, okay, I can truly open my heart, because this person, even when we get into issues, this person actually isn't cheating on me. They just have some type of, I don't want to say age or mental issues, but they're just going through their own life cycle and changes, and you have to adapt as well, even when they feel unavailable, because they sometimes may feel unworthy as well, and they just may not show it. They may feel like they have to uphold some type of expectation. Okay, so it's like you're giving them grace. I like it. Alright, anything else for Sagittarius? Anything else for Sagittarius? It seems like you have a choice, or you're trying to make a choice. You also want to date, you want to go and present some type of love and or apology to someone. It's like the moment they give you the green light, you're like, I have the idea, I have everything that you need. But at the same time, you know you're mentally still kind of getting over some type of separation or chaos. Okay, there is still some type of grief that you have and that you need to work your way through. You also could be heartbroken either over a child or over some like passion project. Like maybe at one point you had a love for music, or you had a love for something that you used to do, and now it's like, okay, I have to choose to take another job, or I have to choose to do something else that's going to make me happy or self-sufficient. You don't feel like something that you used to do is growing anymore, so you may be changing industries, jobs, or locations. There's something about your passion that may change. you listen to, especially if this is another fire sign, they may have some type of idea, or they may tell you that they, oh, we can do this, but whatever they're trying to do is imbalanced, and it may cause some type of chaos. You do not need anything extra to your plate. Who is this more specifically? This could definitely be an air sign. If this is not an air sign, this is a Virgo or a fire sign for sure. It could definitely be an earth sign. But be careful, because they may cause some type of imbalance. Either they're going to get some type of knowledge of something that's been happening behind the scenes, or they may come to you with an idea. There could have been a relationship that you were flirting with from time to time. Maybe I was going out to drink, or there was somebody that you were kind of like, I'll do what I want when it comes to this person, and I'll make it work in my favor. Were you dating somebody that you knew was friends with someone else? Or you were dating somebody at your work? Okay. What's going on here? I feel like this past person, whoever this is, that was a friend, they have successfully stabilized, or they're going into something that they know is good for them. They're going to have options in or leaving the home. They're taking actions to something long term. I don't think that they're truly concerned about anybody that has any type of like relations or confusions after they walked away. Again, this could be you, and you're like, you know what, I already walked away from the situation. I don't really care who you slept with or what you got caught up in. It's not my business. Okay. All right. Somebody could be sad. Make sure you don't go out sad over somebody. Okay. You may need to troubleshoot whether this is electronics and or just your situation. Something could be going on with your father's side of the family. Your true colors are showing. If not, it's them. I told you somebody could be talking. Just let them talk. All right. You're learning how to spot BS quickly, even if it's within yourself. You could be unhappy with work, or you're just losing a passion with it. Okay. You could be certain type of paperwork and or working with or worried about going to court. Okay. You may need a lawyer that's going to show up on your behalf, someone that's going to speak on your behalf, or someone that's going to help you. You could be dealing with the Pisces. If so, if you're a Pisces that's cross-watching, happy birthday, or maybe you're celebrating someone's birthday. Okay. There could be 3 or more people involved, but beggars can't be choosers. Or there may be 3 or more things that you have to do in order to get out of a situation. Okay. Somebody wants you to have their baby, or they want to have your baby. They maybe can't believe it, or you can't believe it, and you're like, finally, someone can give a damn, especially if y'all been in no separation of contact. But overall, be careful, because I don't know if this is someone coming back you should go towards. Okay. You may want to do the opposite of what you need to do, because there's a lack of growth, especially with an old person. Be careful. They're not really about what they say. They care about what people say, but they're going to tell you that they're in love with you.